Today with me, I have two special guests, the beautiful princess and the businessman, Menace. How you doing, princess?
I'm good, and you?
Good. How you doing, Menace?
Good as always, bro. You know the vibes.
Okay. So this is Afrobeats Culture podcast, but today we're going behind the music. On this episode, we're going to be enlightening you on levels and relationships.
My favorite topic.
Exactly. So we're going to be talking about who is richer, whether if you're richer, if you're
Talk about it. It's a juicy topic,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to get deep into the conversation because I have a lot to say, and I feel like
And then
I'm arguing with the best person right now.
okay. And then on this episode, do not take anything offensive or do not be offended
Please don't.
by anything.
Please don't.
I'm gonna give you advice.
We're just trying to have a
on
good
our own,
time.
being original.
There you go.
You feel me? So
There you go.
levels and relationships.
There it is.
Who should be richer? Should they be on the same level? Is there a problem if the husband is richer than the wife? Is there a problem if the girl is richer than the guy? And if it's two guys dating? That's why I said nobody should take it off. And it's two girls dating too. Alright, so what do you think? Is it from my point of view, I think everybody thinks the guy should be richer than the girl. Because they say father of the house, so he should be richer than the girl. And then some people think when the girl is richer, she's not submissive to a man or something like that. I don't know if the English and everything.
No,
is
it's
from the jungle.
you know why? We grew up. We're Africans.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? We're technically Nigerians, and we grew up in a household where we were taught that the man is the head of the household, while the woman she follows and she leads. So it's gonna be kind of awkward if you put us in a situation where the woman she makes more money, and the guy is a follower. Because the truth of the matter is, money makes you more powerful. Money comes with a certain type of power. So no matter how you try to see, okay, we're equal, it's not going to be equal. You're going to be a household where the woman makes more money and the guy doesn't make that much money for her. She's going to have more power.
Okay.
She's going to have more of a success. She's going to put more things out there. She's going to do more things. She's going to afford a better life. Do you understand what I'm saying? She's going to agree to disagree. And women are very, very precise. They're very they have more needs, and they're more like, how would you say? They're very demanding. Women are very demanding, and they're very selfish. Because if you notice it, when it comes to women making more money than a guy, she puts out more. She gives less. She's making them more money.
Are you sure?
Of course. You think it's gonna be equal? You think it's gonna be equal? If a woman is making more money and the guy's making less than her? Hell no, it's not. It's impossible. It's not going to be equal, especially going from the background we came from. We always know our parents to be the leader, our fathers to be the leader, and our mother to be the follower. It's never going to be equal. Absolutely not.
Okay, so you think there's a problem with the wife, or let me put this way, the female in the relationship being richer than the male?
I think it's a serious problem.
Why?
And why? What makes it a problem is
Because you said, I know you explained about the needs and everything, but why should it be like that?
because the respect is not going to be there.
I
No
don't
matter
think
how
so.
no matter how you look at it, a woman wants to be catered to. She want to be worshipped. She want to be adored. She wants her man to spend money on her. Do you understand what I mean?
See,
no matter how you put it.
See, I have a question now.
Okay.
And I don't even mean to cut
Oh,
you off,
gosh.
but now I definitely got to ask. I was going to state my opinion on it first, but now I want to ask you this, princess. Why is it that, because it sounds to me like you equate a man showing adoration and love with financial things?
Because I see from a biblical standpoint. So no matter what you
From
say,
a what?
biblical standpoint.
Okay.
I see everything from a biblical standpoint because I'm very spiritual. So no matter what you say to me, I feel like a man should be the head and a woman should be the follower.
So a man should be richer than the woman?
All right, so
No matter what.
But my question is, regardless, why is it that the only way a man can show a woman his love is through financial ways?
Because sometimes men are emotionally disattached. And the only way you guys express your love is using your money. The only way you guys express your love is how you spend your money on women. My father taught me if a man spends his money on you, it shows how much he really cares for you. How much he's down for you. That's what my father taught me. how much a man pulls out to do for you is how he shows that he's down for you.
Well, we living in an era where niggas is getting money and niggas is basically.
That's why we have a whole bunch of baby mamas now.
Money, but hold on, men are getting money and just buying women bags. Just
Okay,
so
that's
they can
why.
hit.
Oh, you see the type of mentality you have. That's why we have a whole bunch of baby mamas now.
No, I'm not saying that's
Now-
my mentality, but I'm saying that's the era we living in. So my question is, so basically what you're telling the young women out there is, yo, if a man spends money on you, then that means that he really cares about you, which is not necessarily true. Because niggas spend money on girls just to get in their pants. Nowadays.
Okay, can I say something to you?
Of course you can.
All right. No, don't laugh.
Am I right or wrong? I just want to know, am I right or wrong? Wait, I just want to know, before you say whatever you gotta say, am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you are right about
All
that.
right,
Because
okay.
men do spend to sleep with a woman.
Yeah, and some women want
But-
just you to spend, do what you gotta do, and get out.
Okay, but you know something, they're expecting something in return.
Okay.
You get what I mean?
So
They
does
expect
that?
something in
So does
return.
that? So do we carry that mentality from the quickie to the long term?
No, we don't.
Exactly.
Okay, look, if you're buying my pussy, it's different from me and you being in a relationship and we're married, and I'm making more money than you. It's two different scenarios we're talking about.
But how do we get there? We have to get there. We have to get to marriage.
If you are buying my pussy, listen, it's different. When a guy is coming for marriage, he don't gotta buy your pussy. That's something you gotta understand. If
But
a guy is willing
my
to
point
pay,
is, how do you know the difference? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying to
I'm
you.
telling you- I'm
'cause
telling
you're
you about the
dating-
difference.
You're dating right now.
I'm trying to
saying,
tell you
how
about
do
the
know
difference.
All right, go ahead.
I'm trying to tell you
My
about the
apologies,
difference.
go
I'm a woman, so I have my experience. If a guy is coming to you and he's willing to like, I'm gonna buy you a Dior bag, I'm gonna buy you this, I'm gonna buy you this. If he spends all this money in a period of time, like 30 days, when a period of time he met you,
Mm-hmm.
he wants something in return. A guy who wants to wife you is gonna take their time to spend their money on you. No guy that's gonna wife you is gonna spend that type of money on you. Rush, boom, boom. Or I got you Dior. I'm gonna fly you a private jet. No, no nigga's gonna fly you a private jet after spending $20,000 on you, and you come to meet him in Dubai, and you're not gonna give him a pussy. No, it's not gonna happen. He's expecting something in return. But a guy who wants a serious relationship from you will take their time to spend money on you, because they're gonna want to know if she's here for the right reason.
When you say take your time, what do you mean?
Why? Because he's gonna know if she's here for the right reason. Either when I don't spend or when I do spend, is her intention still pure? Is she still legit? Is she still right? Is she gonna make a wife? A wife is different from a hoe. A wife is different from a girlfriend. A wife is different from a groupie. A wife is different from a side chick.
Okay.
Do you understand what I mean? So you
Okay.
settling down with somebody is different from you saying, I'm about to spend my money on this chick quick because I just want to hit it and keep it moving.
All right,
That's
so-
two different things.
All right, so now let me ask you this. I'm gonna give you a dating scenario, right? I'm gonna give you a dating scenario. A guy's trying to talk to you, right? First of all, if this guy's not taking you out to eat, which requires him spending money, you know what I mean? It's a type of effort financially put out somehow.
Not just financially. You can do other things to show me your effort if you see me in that way. If you don't see me as quick fuck.
So you already, I ain't even have to break down my point. You already went straight to it for me. So what you're already saying is that even in marriage, there are other ways other than financial to show your woman that you love her.
I agree.
Okay.
But
So then,
what we're-
therefore,
Okay.
But what we're trying to
financial
say-
shouldn't be the main thing if the woman makes more than the man.
But
So-
if I'm your wife
Okay.
and you're my husband,
Okay.
it's just expected for you to make more money than me. Because no matter how you look at it, I don't care how much we debate this, in the long term, you know what's going to happen? We're going to end up breaking up. Because money's always going to be the issue. Money's the number one root of why marriages don't last. Money's the number one root why children grow up without their parents. And it's affected a lot of homes. It's affected a lot of relationships. It affected a lot of marriages. So at the end of the day, no matter how you sit here and try to debate it with me, the standard point about this is that it's always going to affect the household. Because women have this mentality that you can never change. That a man is supposed to be here while they're underneath them. They're supposed to cater to a man. Like, okay, for example, you think if I'm making more money than you, I'm gonna come back home and start cooking food? Fuck that shit. I've been working all fucking day. Who's cooking? Who's about to do laundry? Nobody's gonna do that. You go do the laundry and you go cook the food. You see where it brings the man's ego down? Do you see where it brings the disrespect down? That's where a man starts to lose his ego, starts to lose who he is, his definition of a man. What makes you a man is who you are, how you provide for your family and what you do. That's what makes you a man. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Can I interject real quick? All right, so you know how everybody was stating their opinions and their points on this at the beginning. So my opinion, my point that I want to state, you kind of I agree and then disagree with you, right? Let me tell you why. So now I believe that in anything, whatever you're discussing, you gotta first of all look at the root of the problem, or whatever it is, right?
Yes.
So now, I think everything more than not is based upon society. So everything is societal, right? Now, if we look at the trend of how things